scoot this down. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that's better, right? Hello, 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 everyone. Yeah, found it. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm doing great. I'm having a great day, honestly. I've had a great few days. My name's Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension. All right, we are tapping into the energy for the new moon in Leo tonight. That's happening. What is today? The 16th, maybe? I don't really know what today is. I think it's the 16th. I feel like it's the 16th. I'm going to say it's the 16th, but either way, we're tapping into the energy for the new moon in Leo. It is tonight, so it's happening right now. So if you're tuning in live, oh, thank you for the like. If you're tuning in live, glad to have you here. Okay. So, first of all, normally before I jump on here, I've already prayed, already cleansed everything, already meditated on everything, but not today, okay? I have actually already meditated, okay? And by that, I mean, I went to, it was like a new moon ritual. I went to a new moon ritual, and we meditated, and then we did, oh, thank you for the likes. We meditated, and then we did like a sound bath, like a little chill situation. It was really, really nice. So let's talk about what was going on there, and that will be kind of like the meditation we do, and then we'll pray, and then yeah. All right. So first, okay, there was a couple of like sentences, couple sayings that were sticking out for me a lot during my meditation and the sound bath, really. It was that you need less worry, more intention. Okay, so maybe that applies to a specific part in your life. Thank you guys so much for all these likes. I really appreciate it. Maybe it's specific to, someone around you. Maybe it's specific to just like maybe just your mindset, whatever the case may be. For me, obviously a big goal for me is, global worldwide phenomenon with Aviana's Ascension. I'm speaking the truth out here. I feel like a lot of people need to hear it. And the only case where people wouldn't need to hear it is if they're already on this path. And if the whole world was already on this path, it would be a fucking blessing and I would love it, So, if it's not necessary, that's a blessing too, right? So anyways, so yeah, that's what I was talking about. And so obviously as humans, we get in our heads, right? We overthink, we get nervous, we psych ourselves out, we doubt, because we're humans, because we've gone through things that have made us see things differently, that have made us carry certain narratives, certain memories, certain pain, certain trauma with us, right? So with less worry, more intention, okay? Instead of me thinking about, okay, well, I want to do this TikTok, I want to make this, I want to learn this, I want to offer these services, just do it, I'm writing a book right now. Nobody told me to write a book. Nobody asked. Nobody asked me to start a YouTube channel, but I did it because I felt guided to do it, So, and that's kind of funny. So it's funny I can take those big steps, but when it comes to like making a TikTok, I get nervous. And that's just my own personal thing. But we're the collective. So I like to share what spirit talks to me about because I feel like I believe that we are all one. I believe we all come from love. Everything is love. So, what I need, you need, what you need, I need, we all reflect into each other in one way or another because we're all the same thing. Okay. So, anywho, I believe that, where was I at? Hold on. It'll come back. So, they were telling me that less worry, more intention. Okay. So, instead of thinking I should do these things, or instead of thinking, talking yourself out of doing certain things because of like, oh, maybe it's not the right thing to do. Maybe it'll mess up my path. It's about trust, and it's about, taking action, right? Instead of, letting life live you, you live life. You know what I'm saying? A big theme of the meditation that I was at, she was saying, you ask life the questions and life will give you the answers. Something like that. It was a lot prettier. I don't remember it completely. But it was basically about like asking the universe, God, spirit, higher self, whatever. Asking those things like, show me, like she gave an example of like how she started small. She was like, okay, I want some black boots. These are the boots I want. Where are they? Where do I need to go? Where are they? And she just did that with something small and let it go. Basically, manifestation. You put out what you want, you let it go, you trust that the universe, God, spirit, whatever, will give it to you. And you don't have to overextend yourself or manipulate anything or do anything to receive what you want, because the universe creates with you, because you are the universe, because everything is love. We're just love living out different experiences. Okay? So there was that. And then also, what else did it say? Sorry, I zone out a lot. Oh, yeah, and my phone's over here, so I can't look it up. But, okay, it was like, another part of it was, well, okay, I've been talking about how everything is love, so that's already snuck itself in, which is awesome. There's something else, though, and I'm trying to remember. I'm really trying to remember. Oh, got it. Okay, so and when I say she, I'm talking about the person who was leading the meditation. She was talking about how life is like a video game, right? And you can choose your character and you decide, like, okay, this is my character. What does my character do? Like for me, my character, Aviana's Ascension, Aviana Vanette, that's me, okay? This, right? And I had just started planning it out. I'm like, okay, let's wake up at 8 a.m. every day. Every day, because every day I do yoga and meditate, but, I don't wake up very early. I don't intentionally, try to wake up early. I just wake up whenever I wake up. But I feel like that version of me, that higher self, that character, whoever you want to call it, my future self, okay? She wakes up early, she'll have her water, her tea, coffee, whatever, and then we'll do some meditation, some yoga, then we'll do some readings, connect with the people, okay? And then when she was saying, what is your character called? I just heard, I'm the teacher. Okay. So if it helps you to kind of think of how you can manifest the life you want, if it helps you to kind of think of it as a video game, or you could even do it as like a movie, as a like a book. And it's funny, people have been saying that thing, main character energy or whatever, and it's like, you are the main character, because like, it's your, first of all, even if you don't believe we're all love, we're all one, it's your life, period. Say we're all separate things, which that's not true. Everything is united, everything is unity, everything is one, everything is love, okay? But say it wasn't and we were all separate, just live it like it's your own movie. It's like, you're the main character, you're in the spotlight, because you are, because it's your life. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I really resonated with that, because it really helped me, because I am an overthinker. I don't know why. I'm an Aquarius. I don't know if that has to do with anything, but I just need to unlearn that habit of being in my head so much. But I am an overthinker, right? So even though I'm pretty well on my healing journey, on my journey to my higher self, and I do have a lot of tools and resources I use to heal and, overcome things. I'm at the point where it's like, I'm figuring out how, like, I know everything is love, but I'm also figuring out, okay, what does that look like in the human experience? Like, how do I continue to spread love and positivity and like always be a beacon of love and light when I have to go serve tables. You know what I'm saying? And it's about finding the love and the light in all those little moments. I don't know where I was going with that, but before that, I'm like really spacing out today. Fuck it, I guess. Probably because I normally like write all this shit out before I get on here, but we're just doing it off the cuff today. But I was saying, okay, so yeah, in whatever way you need to look at it, like I really thought the video game, the movie, the play, the book, whatever, the main character, that's a good idea, because then you know, what does this main character do? What do they look like? What is that? And then you can become that. You know what I'm saying? And of course it takes, discipline, accountability, things like that, but everything does. You just got to decide, what do you want to stay committed to? Boom. All right. Let's get into it. I'm going to spray some mist here. Yeah, so we're going to pray. I haven't prayed on here in a minute. All right, but we're going to pray, and then, yeah. Let's hit the sound bowl a bit. You're going to tune into the energy for the collective on Earth, for the new moon in Leo, for this tarot reading, please and thank you. I like it. All right, let's get into it. We're going to pray, and then, yeah, we'll get into it. We'll see what's going on. All right, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, divine Holy Spirit. Oh, there's some wax on my tapestry here. I don't like that. Oof, now there's wax in my nail. All right. Let's get into it. Sorry. All right, universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, divine Holy Spirit. Thank you so much for connecting with me today and every day. Thank you for connecting me with the collective today and every day. Thank you for connecting me with the collective at this time for the new moon in Leo. Please provide the collective with any messages, guidance, insight, clarity, wisdom, anything you deem fit for the collective to hear at this time. Allow these messages to be for the collective's highest truth, overall well-being, most good, ascension process, whoa, sustenance, and the relationships, that's so funny, and the relationships closest to us, please and thank you. Allow these messages to come out accurately, clearly. Allow these messages to find those that they are meant to find. And allow these messages to be made of pure love and light. Thank you for using me as a humble vessel to provide these messages. Thank you for the beautiful opportunity to co-create with the universe every day and to be a full-time employee of the universe. I am forever grateful for this soul's journey and life purpose. Allow me to trust in the messages I receive. Allow me to articulate these messages clearly and accurately. See, what's going on? Everything's like, I've never seen anything fly out like that. Allow me to trust in the messages I receive, articulate them clearly, and allow me to deliver these messages with pure love and light, no judgment, no bias, please and thank you. Thank you for these messages, for the collective, for the full moon in Leo. Thank you for all that you do for us, all you provide for us, all the lessons you teach us, everything you take from us. And thank you for this life here on earth. For that we are forever and truly grateful. Alright, so we got some jumpers. First and foremost, I'm going to read the New Moon in Leo card. And I don't know if this will be a long reading or not. Obviously, we're already 14 minutes in, so it's kind of long. Did I cut the other deck? I feel like I didn't. Did I? I don't know. I'm going to cut it again. Either way, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm going to look through it. Okay, let's find the... Here it is. Perfect. New Moon in Leo. Alright. So, we're going to read New Moon in Leo. It says, confidence is your key to success. This definitely, let me get closer. I'm so far away. This definitely taps into what was going on in my meditation earlier. You know, it was all about, you know, like I was saying, less worry, more intention, more action. You know, not waiting for permission, not waiting for any green lights, but just going after something because you know it's right for you. All right, here's the book. Okay, so we have confidence is your key to success. We love it. Okay, let's read it. All right, confidence is your key to success, New Moon in Leo. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. And I was just saying, you know, live like you're in the spotlight. I love it. And we just had the Lionsgate, the Lions Portal, whatever it's called, Lionsgate Portal. I feel like Lionsgate is, okay, it doesn't matter. But isn't, okay, let's stop for a second though. Lionsgate, I swear, they're like a production company for movies or something, like Warner Brothers, but Lionsgate. Okay, I feel like it is. And that has, it's like, we're about to be in the spotlight, okay? It's about to be spotlight time, like, lights on you, spotlights on you. I love it. Okay. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Okay, so especially those of you who have been putting in the work, who have been very consistent, very disciplined, very motivated with, you know, whether it's, you know, an overall personal goal or whether, you know, like, say it's career, say, like the book said, you're wanting a relationship or something like that, whatever the case may be. If you've been putting a lot of work, it's definitely coming your way, okay? Especially with the 8-8 portal that we just went through. Stuff is happening. It's coming together. All right. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. Period. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Very cool if y'all have kids. And it says carry yourself accordingly. And that's what I was saying earlier with like me and like being Aviana's Ascension. I was like, what does she look like? What does she do every day? What is her morning routine? What does her content look like? You know, what is this person? You know, so that way I can just live every day and it's coming. It's coming. Okay. And see, bottom of the deck, you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. I'm telling you guys, things are coming in. I'm telling you. Look at the bigger picture. Conclusions are within reach. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay. Yeah. Things are coming full circle here. Things are wrapping up here, I feel. So you want to make sure you're putting in the energy that you want to come back to you. Okay. For those of you that this involves love, a new romantic cycle begins. Time to release negativity. Okay, I feel like that's not really a part of it, but I feel like a new romantic cycle begins. New love is coming in for those of you that are interested in that. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep reading out of the book. That feels right. Okay, and then the cards that flipped out, let's talk about it. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Okay, so we go from the new moon to the full moon. I'm telling you, cycles are completing, and things are happening a lot quicker, too. Okay, this is like a big deal for some of you. All right, and I feel like a lot of you guys, you've been putting a lot of that intention, that action. You're the catalyst for the change that you want. You're in charge of your own reality, like all of it, you know? You're doing all of it. I love it. Okay, North Node. I'm being silly today, but that's fun. Not really sure where this one's at. There it is. Perfect. All right. North Node, step out of your comfort zone. And for those of you that are really into astrology, I believe the North Node is somewhere like in your birth chart, or like if you know where yours is. I'm not an astrologer, I'm a tarot reader, so I don't know a ton about North Node. I don't know anything about birth chart. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. But those of you that do know, let us know in the comments. What is the North Node? Tell me about it. I'm sure they'll tell me about it too, though. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. North Node. There is a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow, because you are headed in the right direction. I'm going to tell you guys, I've been feeling it. Like, for like honestly over a year now, I would say. At least a year. That new is coming. That this is a new cycle. Like, it's almost like butterflies, you know? Like when you see a crush or something. That's what I've been feeling. Have you guys been feeling that? If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. And again, confidence is your key to success. Taking action. This card is all about living your life purpose. Absolutely. Which is possibly what you've asked about. And that's why I was saying this is a big deal for a lot of you. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction, to take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? If you finally find the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? Okay, what's hysterical right now is I'm just now realizing that I totally skipped this part for the new moon card because I saw the bottom of the deck and I was like, you're closer to achieving your goal. Like, Spirit's really excited for you guys. Like, they're just really excited to bring this blessing towards you, bring this new cycle, this new energy in for you. Okay, attune to the moon. I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face the fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. You've got this. The teaching. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. So yeah, especially those of you who know where that's at in your birth chart, pretty significant. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us, to paraphrase Andre Gide, that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Oh, that's beautiful. In order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. That's a really good quote, because I'm terrified of the ocean. Not terrified like I won't go to it, but terrified as in like it's very humbling for me. Like, that shit is so big. Like, for real. Okay, I am going to go back to the new moon card because I do want to know what they were saying. What else they had to say, I guess. Okay, because we got excited. Okay. All right, so new moon in Leo, attune to the moon, make time to have fun. Additional meanings for this card. It's time for you to show the world what you've got. Shine your light. Have some pride. Spoil yourself. You've earned it. What's funny is I've been doing things that like is more symbolic of like a life of luxury that I want to live, you know. I work at a restaurant, but I ordered some steaks to take home, and me and my sister ate steak for dinner. Okay, and I've been just kind of treating myself more and just doing more self-care things that are like super extra. So, you know, have you guys been doing stuff like that? You've turned someone's head. All right. The teaching. Leo is the sign of the big and brave-hearted lion of pride and showmanship. Showmanship? Oh, God. Showmanship and flirting. Sorry. The energy around the new moon in Leo, and therefore around this card, whenever you pick it, is hot and generous. Ooh. The energy loves itself, and so should you, period. If you've been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card and the new moon, in the Leo new moon, comes as a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. Yeah. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. Confidence is your key to success. Yeah. I definitely feel like it's your time to shine, collective. It's your time to... And even if it's not like someone else kind of sees you as hot or someone else sees you in the spotlight, it's about seeing yourself there. It's about, you know, exuding that energy, having that mindset so that it comes to you. Okay. Fierce. I like it. Okay. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. I guess we're just reading out of the book today. I don't normally. This is just going to be a different kind of reading. Different vibe. Okay. All right. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. All right. I'll hold the card up. We got it. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solutions to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all your relationships. Okay, I feel like they said something. They said you need to end a deadlock that has developed, okay? And with confidence is your key, step out of your comfort zone. I feel like a lot of you guys, the discomfort that has developed, it's kind of like the opposite. Like it was saying, don't be a wallflower. Because both of these are saying, shine in your light. Hello, Scorpio 180. But with both of these cards, step out of your comfort zone. Confidence is your key to success. Spirit is urging you to, be in your energy, be in your spotlight, take up space, okay? For some of you, you may have been too used to, kind of being on the sidelines, being quiet. Okay. Attune to the moon. Be magnificent without being plain too much. See? Be magnificent without being plain too much. Additional meanings for this card. Self-esteem is good, vanity is not, and that's true. There's a difference. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed works of magic. So some of you, you may be artists, whether that's, cooking, singing, dancing, painting. Definitely, put in work there. Put in that action. And a friendship may be ending now, okay? And like with the North Node, step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes there's certain groups of people that keep us stagnant. They may have been good for a past version of us, but now when you're ready to grow, evolve, it's time to, you got to move out of some circles. Okay, and the teaching. When the full moon comes into in Leo, it can be a wonderfully bright time where people feel more confident to show the world their talents and assets. That's the upside of this lunation and of this card. However, take note that the Leo full moon combination creates sort of a tension between your needs and the needs of people in your networks. Leo full moon is a time to release pride. Okay. And that is an important thing to remember whenever you're working towards goals and aspirations and, feeling more confident moving into a new cycle or whatever. Always being aware of, just not being like I'm selfish. I'll be honest. I'm a selfish person, as in I'm very selfish with my time. But, whenever people really need me, people know they can call me, but it's just about, like, it's a kind of a catch-22 thing. It's like, be confident, but also know that everyone is equal, everyone is one, so don't be, like, prideful or vain, And I feel like you guys know the difference between it. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so what fell out while we were shuffling? The Star card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon card. Okay, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, so there's lots of flowing happening because even though Aquarius is the air sign, they are the water bearer, and Cancer and Pisces are both water. So yeah, I feel like a lot is flowing. With the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of abundance is flowing to you guys. Okay, and even if it's not financial abundance, whether, like, abundance shows up in a million different ways. Okay, so I feel like there is just a vibe of, like, support coming towards you, spending time with family, having happy times. Like, you're just feeling really, really good here. Yeah, I just feel a lot of things are flowing to you. With the star and the moon, yeah, I feel like, and the fact that she's naked, you're showing a level of vulnerability here, or at least spirit is asking you to get this abundance to come in. I like that both of these are lit up yellow in the center. So some of you guys, your third eye is definitely opening up. And I feel like you're just, yeah, revealing more things about yourself to yourself. You're peeling back the layers. I'm stuttering. But yeah, a lot of abundance is coming in because of your openness to it. Okay, and I feel like you guys opened up a lot here, not knowing that abundance would come. Like, I feel like you opened up, you know, kind of with the moon. Like, you wanted to move past certain doubts, certain fears, certain blockages. And as you became more and more vulnerable and open, doing your shadow work, it opened you up to your blessings. Where they were hidden, they're now open, and now they are flowing to you. Period. All right, well, let's get into it. I like that. That's a great way to start. All right, let's see. Do we see who it is? It's the Empress. Hello? Okay. Okay, like, I don't know anyone else who has more abundance flowing to them than the Empress. And the thing about the Empress is she cultivates, births all of this from her own fruition, from her own manifestation. And that's exactly what's happening here. And now you're at the point where you get to reap the benefits of your hard work. Congratulations. Okay. And with the Ace of Wands, okay, and the Seven of Wands, and you see that she's holding a wand here, or at least some sort of staff or something like that. Like, the power is in your hands here, collective. The power is in your hands. Okay? You're starting those fires. You're getting that energy to come towards you. You're shifting your reality. I love it. All right, King of Pentacles. Abundance. Okay? Stability. Feeling good. Feeling wise. The Sun. Happiest card in the deck here. Leo energy. Okay? This is your inner child. See, naked again. Not only are you feeling like open, your inner child is open to receive as well. That is a big deal, collective. It is a big deal. Okay? That's a lot of healing you did. Because you looked at the situations where you were hurt. And you also looked at situations, where was I hurting others? What's keeping me held back from, you know, wanting to give abundance and being able to receive it? What have I done in the past that may be skewing this? What have I, you know, received in the past that's still on me, that's making me distort my blessings? Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Blessings coming in, knowing your worth coming in, knowing what's for you, what's not. Some of you guys with the King already out, there could be divine partnership coming through for you. All right, let's see what's going on for the collective. All right, we got that Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands here, and the Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, the Devil. Yeah, you guys were definitely holding on to a lot of pain, a lot of, like, just a lot of situations, energies that kept you stuck, that kept you worried, that kept you in a low vibration. You know, they had a strong grip on you. You had a comfort with them. It was a comfort zone. I've been here before. No judgment, you know. But with the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, you offered these energies love. You offered these energies understanding. You took a deeper look at things. And that's why you're so balanced. That's why you're so able to show up as your true self. That's why you're being called to be in the spotlight. Because Spirit can shine that light on you and you're golden. Because you've already shined that light on yourself. And you did it with love. See, there's the light shining. The Fool, the Knight of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. Okay? There was a lot of painful situations, and a lot of times when we go through situations like that, we reject it. We have a narrative with it that's like, you know, how could this happen to me, or this person deserved this because X, Y, and Z. But you shined a light on it. You put clarity on it. You looked at it through the lens of love. And that's how you make peace. And that's why there's so much magic and power at the tip of your fingers. Not even at the tip, in your hands. Okay? No matter what tries to come against you, nothing's going to try to come against you anymore, though, because you recognize how much you have, how much say you have over your reality, over what comes towards you. Beautiful. I love it. Taking your... Are you kidding me, though? Like, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. This is crazy. Beautiful. I thought one flipped, but I don't think so. No. Okay. Hello. The Magician. What's he got? Oh. Staff in his hand. Okay. This is the Master Manifester. Alright? You know that you and the universe, you and God, you and spirit, whatever, you're tight. Okay? You know how to use your resources. You know how to use everything in your power to get what you want. And the thing is, it's not an overexertion of power. It's just knowing what you have. Knowing how powerful you are. It's that knowing, it's that trust that brings that ease and makes everything come in quicker for you. As we say, come in quicker, Knight of Swords. That's a quick night. Okay? Yeah, the time of having to be super patient and wait and explore to see if your manifestations, to see if your intentions will come through are done. You recognize that you don't have to do so much to get what you want. Okay? Yeah, with the Lovers. Things just come in for you. Just like that. That's how you're going to feel too. With that angel over you, that's how you're going to feel. Alright, Page of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah. There was moments of hesitation in the past, but you recognize, you know, let me take a seat, you know? You said, let me get off this hill. Let me really sit down and really explore this fear, this hesitation. Let me explore why I want to observe instead of take action. Right? You said, if it doesn't feel right, if I'm not, you know, going full force, why? And you sat and you took a look, and now look at you. Ready. And there's the Ten of Cups. Okay? Emotional fulfillment, happiness, your family's taken care of. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay? There you go. Yeah. I'm hearing, okay, Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups. I'm hearing in the past things were blocked because you were what's the word? Consoling? No, not consoling. Counseling. No. You were getting advice from a broken heart, from a wounded heart. Okay? And that's why in the past, when opportunities would come, you wouldn't entirely know, is this right for me? Because you would consult I think that's the word, yes. You would consult the past, refer to the past, which is filled with wounds and hurt and pain, to make decisions for your current self. And that's where you kept running into trouble. Okay? So now, look at you. You're done with that. Three of Wands. Turning your back on that. Ready to move forward with the Knight of Wands. Okay? Judgment, Ace of Cups, King of Wands. Now you console? Why do I keep saying that? Because, I don't know, like, maybe that's what you guys did do. Like, you consoled your broken heart. Because now you got the Ace of Cups, you know, your heart, your cup is runneth over, you know. So now you consult with your spirit team, God, whatever. Now you consult with your true spirit, your true heart and soul, and now you feel confident. And see, we have steady growth happening every time we see, like, we had the Page to the Knight of Swords, and now we have the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. Like, there's steady growth happening for you. Oh. Didn't a bunch of cards come out? I feel like they did. That's what came out. And now we have the Ace of Pentacles. Solid opportunities coming, knowing that they are a blessing from above, knowing that you deserve this happiness, knowing you deserve stability, not having to, you know, negotiate or go back and forth, overthink about, do I deserve this? Is this good for me? You can trust now. Beautiful. All right. I love it. We've got Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Fool. It's just confidence. We are just feeling very, very confident, okay? Because of the time you took to really, you know, like with the Queen of Wands, the Fool. You guys did that shadow work, man. You really did it, okay? And because of that, you were able to let go of so much so you could confidently, faithfully walk towards your blessings and abundance. Walk towards your clarity, your life purpose. Walk towards your destiny, okay? You know what's for you and you know what isn't for you. You know, it's, and even in the past when you knew that, you might have, like, felt bad about, you know, setting boundaries or turning things down or whatever. But now you recognize, you know, I'm not going to sabotage myself like that again. Okay, we've got all these butterflies on this queen with her crown, with her throne here. Like, this is a big transformation for you guys. All right, we have the Ace of Swords. Excuse me. Three of Cups, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, you guys, like, I'm hearing, like, I don't want to celebrate fake celebrations, like fake achievements or something. You know, like, maybe in the past you guys, like, would celebrate things that you didn't really care about, you know, like maybe promotions or like certain graduations from schools or like certain job offers or like a housewarming party. I don't know, like things like that where you're just like, I don't care. You know, like I don't even like these people. I don't really care about what this celebration is. Like this does not resonate with me, you know. And in the past, you may have had to have big tower moments to walk away from things that you didn't resonate with. But now, you can walk away calmly, with peace. You see things clearly. So you don't need to have all that drama and all that craziness, you know? And the thing is, because you see clearly, you don't need to confirm or get validated by other people that they see you clearly or understand where you're coming from clearly, you know? Because sometimes people feel like, no, they're going to know that this is how I feel, this is how they hurt me. And you are in a space, collective, where you're like, I know this isn't for me. So that being said, you go find what's for you. I'm going to find what's for me. And it's all love, because you should have an energy around you that feels aligned with you, and I should be around things that feel aligned with me, whether that's friends, family, career, whatever. All right, I'm just going to pull a couple more cards, like just a couple cards to kind of close it out. Yeah, Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. Yeah, you guys are having a lot of realizations, coming to a lot of clarity when it comes to your friend group, your social group, or at least people that you have like in your corner. Okay. Like, I feel like this is in regards to someone who has like a business they own, or they're starting their own career, like entrepreneur kind of vibe. I don't know. But either way, you guys are going to be more specific about who you have around you. With the fish here, I feel like some of you guys feel like a fish out of water around some of your friend groups or people that you're around. I also got the image from American Dad, the fish that's in the bowl. I think his name's Klaus. He kind of feels like an odd man out sometimes. He's different than the other characters on that show. Okay, but instead of like being disappointed in this difference, you just acknowledge it with love, with respect. Take your time to figure out what the best move is for everyone involved. And there's that full moon in Leo. Not just thinking this is what's best for me, but figuring what's best for everyone. How should I go about this with everyone considered, not just myself? And then you move from there. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Death card, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you guys, you're kind of figuring out, what's draining, what feels good for me in regards to my relationships, the people I have around me. Okay, this is definitely something you're going to take your time to take things into consideration, to figure out what's the best move for everyone involved. And for some people, obviously, that's an ending. For others, a deepening of a friendship. Okay, let's get the final bit of advice for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the likes. I am so grateful to do what I do, and I'm grateful to be able to hang out with you guys. So thanks for hanging out with me. All right, final bit of advice for the collective. All right, that's good. Where did it go? Oh, here. Okay, final bit of advice for you. All right. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Absolutely, I've been saying. New energy coming through. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Beautiful. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Absolutely. Absolutely. Have that faith. Have that belief. It starts with you. Okay, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And last one. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. We love to see it. All right, and we saw those earlier at the bottom of the deck as well. Alrighty, collective. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. This is all I have for you guys today. If you would like a personal reading, I do provide them on my website. That is linked down below. And if you'd like to check out any of my social media, all of them are linked in the description box as well. All right, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.